project started in January of '97 with the release of 24 yellow bikes. And they had this idea of the yellow bike, and the yellow bike is a bike that is free to ride, but not to keep. And the idea for those came from Amsterdam in the late 1960s. They were called the Provos, and they had these things called white bicycles, which were free for anyone to ride. We wanted to bring that idea to Austin because cars are everywhere, suburban sprawl is a big problem, air pollution is causing health problems. There are just a slew of problems that are caused by cars, and so we wanted to put some of those out on the street so random people would run into a free bike and maybe hop on it and remember how fun it was to ride when they were kids, and maybe change their lifestyles a little bit. The important part of a yellow bike's life cycle, to me, is what happens here in the workshop before it hits the street.
I got started with yellow bikes because I moved to Austin from the East Coast, and I didn't have a car. I didn't want a car. I didn't want to spend money. I didn't want to drive through the city. I lived right downtown. Heard about this community volunteer program that just offered like open shops to come and work on your bike. Like the people that worked there were just volunteers, and so I went and they were awesome. It was so laid back and I didn't feel intimidated at all. And I worked on a bike and I built a bike up and I rode away on it.
You came in, you wanted a bike, you could volunteer 24 hours to us. Then you would become a collective member. Being a collective member, you can build up a bike for yourself for free to keep. That's no questions asked. You can sell it, you can ride it, do whatever you want with it. So you volunteer 24 hours to us, you build a bike for yourself. Because every night we're open, anybody from the city can come in and volunteer their time, and in exchange we give them free knowledge about working on bikes.
Yeah, I got this bike at Yellow Bike. I've had it for a really long time. It's treated me pretty well. I didn't really know too much about it I didn't know too much about bikes when I was building them. But everybody there was really friendly, and they taught me how to maintain the bike and build it really nice. And I tell all my friends to go there.
So the idea with this shop was to put it by all the kids, college kids, and have that kind of resource going. And if you don't have any experience, that's fine. You come in, we'll show you what to do, and it's a pretty good experience if you don't know what you're doing, because you'll learn.
We're mostly about education. You can come in any night of the week and work on your own bike. You can work on bikes for us to help us keep running.
We just do suggested donations, so whatever you can pay, and that goes straight to the collective to buy more parts.
One thing that we don't do is fix bikes for people. We just help people fix bikes for themselves.
And that's the cool thing. People will come in and they're like, I don't know this, and I'll say, oh, I don't know it either. Let's sit here together and figure it out.
And I think that maybe the yellow bikes could promote a sort of broader sense of ownership, like a community-wide, everybody caring about each other.
So it just goes straight back, and it's just a full cycle, and it's really awesome that it's just a full cycle back to community, from the community.